Evolution of Zazu. The Lion King, 1994. Zazu appears voiced by Rowan Atkinson. He serves as the King Mufasa's majordomo. Shenzi calls him Mufasa's little stooge. He is first seen in the movie during the opening sequence in which Simba is presented. He later confronts Scar on his absence from the ceremony and is almost eaten by him until Mufasa arrives. Later, Zazu is ordered to watch over Simba and Nala by Sarabi, when Simba claims he wants to go to the waterhole with Nala. However, Simba and Nala successfully lose Zazu and go to the graveyard. Zazu later catches up with them, but they encounter the three hyenas Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed. Following this, he hurries to Mufasa to inform him of this situation and leads him to the cubs, just in time to save them from the hyenas. Zazu is then ordered to take Nala home, while Mufasa has a word with Simba. During the wildebeest stampede engineered by Scar to kill both his brother and nephew, it is Zazu who leads Mufasa to Simba. As he watches the stampede, he wants to go back for help but is struck by Scar into a wall and rendered unconscious. After Mufasa is killed by Scar and Simba runs away, Zazu is seen comforting Sarabi when Scar informs the Pride that both Mufasa and Simba have been killed in the stampede. He and the Pride are then seen watching in horror as Scar allows the hyenas into the Pride lands. Runaway Brain, 1995. Zazu briefly appears twice, once when Mickey is sucked down into the laboratory and again when Julius roars at Mickey. Timon and Pumbaa, 1996. In this show, it is revealed that Zazu is not only a Lion King's majordomo. He is a jungle administrator. In the episode, Zazu's Off by One Day, he is shown to be responsible for counting the population of the animals. The Lion King on Broadway, 1997. In the musical, Zazu is a puppet controlled by an actor dressed in blue striped clothes and a bowler hat, much like a stereotypical butler. Zazu's blue feathers have been replaced with white, and the puppet is partially constructed from parachute silk, with a slinky contained in the neck for ease and movement. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, 1998. Zazu appears voiced by Edward Hibbert. He is functioning mostly as a messenger. He is first seen at Kiara's presentation, signaling that everyone has gathered. He is next seen when Simba is lecturing Kiara before she goes out to play, and Zazu mentions the dangers of the outsiders, calling them backstabbing and murderous. When Zazu finds that Kiara is being rescued by Kovu, he reports the information back to Simba. After Kovu asks a skeptical Simba to join the Pride, an equally skeptical Zazu notes that royal protocol demands that debts, such as the one Simba owes Kovu for rescuing Kiara, must be repaid, though Zazu would be quite happy to make an exception, and even suggests that Simba should do the same, making it clear he didn't trust Kovu any more than Simba did. House of Mouse, 2001. In the episode Donald's Pumbaa Prank, Zazu appears as lunch for Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed and was nearly eaten. Mickey's Magical Christmas, snowed in at the House of Mouse, 2001. Zazu briefly appears seen perched atop Rafiki's staff. The Lion King, Platinum Edition, 2003. Zazu appears as a computer animation that served as the host of Disc 1's main menu. The Lion King 1.5, 2004. Zazu is first seen at the presentation of Simba, talking to Mufasa. He is then seen going to rescue Simba from the hyenas, with Mufasa. It's a Small World, the animated series, 2014. In the episode One Golden Sun, Zazu makes a brief, non-speaking cameo. The Lion Guard, Return of the Roar, 2015. Zazu appears voiced by Jeff Bennett. After Simba was told by Kiara that Kai-On had named Bunga for his new Lion Guard, Zazu led Simba, Kiara, and Tifu to Kai-On, who was with his friends on top a hillside, and had previously failed to show them his roar. Zazu stayed by Simba's side as he delivers his harsh speech to Kai-On on the matter of leading the Lion Guard, and taking that role seriously. Once Simba finished, Zazu flies away with him. The Lion Guard, 2016. Zazu appears voiced by Jeff Bennett. In the episode, The Savannah Summit, Zazu accompanies Simba and other leaders within the Pride Lands to a summit discussing ways of bettering the kingdom for all species. During which, he finds himself in the middle of an issue between a rhino and a baboon, much to Rafiki's amusement. In the episode, The Morning Report, Scar sends his new lackeys to capture and interrogate Zazu, so that they may learn Simba's strengths and weaknesses. Zazu cleverly keeps from relaying any useful information long enough for the Lion Guard to rescue him. The Lion King, 2019. In the 2019 remake, Zazu plays the same role as in the original version, but this time he is introduced to Timon and Pumbaa and helps out in the battle by pecking Kamari numerous times. Robot Chicken, 2022. In the episode May Cause an Excess of Ham, Zazu appears with Simba and Mufasa. Pinocchio, 2022. Zazu appears as the cameo character, where Rafiki is holding Simba.